Go ahead, brother.
That makes sense what he just asked about the body count. Ladies, why do y'all feel so embarrassed about speaking about y'all body count? Why is it that y'all get, a lot of women, when the body count comes up, they get very, uncomfortable and don't want to speak and elaborate on
We'll
that.
start with Bricks.
Let's start with that, Bricks. I didn't ask nobody their body count.
I'm gonna tell you.
My bad.
Go ahead, Bricks. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna say, because I watched a podcast and the girl was talking about that, but because niggas be triggered,
So when you say they be triggered, elaborate.
They be triggered, like the same way they'll ask a question, like how everything we say is wrong on this podcast, like that, triggered, that button.
When that young lady said that she would get up and cook her food for her man, I didn't say anything, ma'am. I don't know what podcast you've been watching.
You about to go off.
Just call a spade a spade. Y'all don't want to talk about your body count because that mother stupid hot. You want to talk about your body count, you embarrassed because you got some dick you shouldn't have got. You got some bodies under that goddamn sink that you shouldn't have had. There is no woman that's got 2 bodies and 30 years old that is ashamed of her body count.
That's a fact.
She'll come in the first day and say, yeah, I only been sleeping with 2 people. So these motherfuckers 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 body bitches. Them hoes always got a problem with shit. Because if your body count was low, you wouldn't have a problem. But when that body count get up there, you want to be quiet. I don't agree with bullshit. I agree when y'all say some real shit. Now go ahead and plead the fifth again, goddamn.
My body count isn't low, but I don't give a about it.
It isn't low, but you don't give a about it. I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, hit the trigger button. I don't care about that though. I feel like I don't care about that.
A man really announcing their body count. Like, what man have you heard like really count them?
Please talking to Mike so we can hear you. Oh, Jesus. Switch mics with her. Switch mics with her. You know, it is on. You're not talking into that mother. You don't follow instructions very well. It works perfectly fine. Now, ma'am, go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't see y'all really announcing. I've never seen a man announce their body count.
Yeah, I don't care about
Because we don't care. We don't care about that. That's not something we're hiding and ashamed of.
Women don't care about men's body count. Men care about women's body count. I don't know why they act disingenuous as if they don't understand this. Women know that having a high body count is high. That's why at every opportunity they lie about. Not saying all women, but definitely these women. If they didn't care about their body count or they truly thought body count didn't matter, then they would wear that shit on their sleeve. Let's get back to it.
I think that a lot of women.
I just don't think.
I'll tell you what's
really
the thing about it, Blue. What the problem is you try to present this pussy as being untampered with low mileage on it. So you want the benefits of only sleeping with 1, 2, maybe 3 guys. Now, if this guy actually know that you have slept with 33 men, he's not going to treat you the same as if though you slept with 3 men. So honestly, to me, that's what the difference is 3.
Can you tell?
The difference is 3 and the difference is 33. What's the difference in that number?
Can you tell?
30 is the difference. Let's do some math.
Bitch, can you tell?
Yes! Oh,
What you
pussy
said?
is
I didn't hear what you said. What you said?
No, you can't. Can you tell the difference? When you the bitch.
Yeah, all pussy is created equal. No, whoa.
Thank you.
Let's not do that. Yes, you can tell the difference.
No, you
Some
can't.
pussy is ran through and ain't got no grip and it's like in the hallway.
And you got 2 men telling her it's not the same, and she's like, no, you can't.
Some pussy, as soon as you get into it, you be ready to bust a nut in 3-4 minutes. So don't tell me that all pussy is created
feel
equal
like-
on this stage right now, man.
I feel like at the end of the day, I still ask niggas with their body count too, I ain't gonna lie. But I just felt like at the end of the day, nothing we say is right on this podcast anyway, so.
I just said, if they went to cook her man dinner, I agree with her, but you were too busy pleading the fifth to notice. But if you would listen, you would see that I've agreed with a lot of things. You just don't want to goddamn admit to the fact that your body count high and you embarrassed.
Talk to
The only
her.
reason I said her body count high because she said it herself. She triggered.
Big trigger.
All night,
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I feel like, the reason the body count is a touchy topic or whatever is because
Look at her.
you gotta just talk to the mic. You got the mic.
Look at your and shit.
even when it didn't have nothing to do with me, because at the end of the day, I feel like nothing we say is right on this podcast.
Can you talk about body count?
Yeah, she can't touch the subject.
Diverted. The last two questions we asked this young lady, she had nothing to say.
Exactly.
Now she's saying that we don't agree on anything. That's just because she doesn't want to answer the question. Everybody else has no problem with it. Now, why do women have a problem or an issue with speaking about their body count? And we'll start with the body painter.
Thank you. Because I touch bodies, I would know. No, I'm just playing. I just feel like it doesn't matter. You say that it feels different. I wouldn't know because I'm a woman, but at the same time, the vagina is very strong. They have babies and stuff all the time in this snapback, so I guess. But at the same time, you said something about the difference in if a man will treat you benefits to be different if you had less body count versus a lot. That's crazy because that's on men. If I have to think in my mind, oh, he gonna treat me differently if I tell him I got a high body count, that's honestly where it stems from a lot of women because men are judgmental. Some men are judgmental on that.
Ma'am,
Hold on, hold on.
Ma'am, I agree with you. What you just said? You don't agree with anything on this podcast. If you talk with some sense, I'll agree with you every damn time.
Now look now, what you saying, I understand what you saying, right?
Okay.
But just, I'm gonna ask you a simple question though, right? If I was to sell you a car, right? If I was to sell you a car,
Okay.
and I told you it has 40,000 miles on it, and it really has 140,000 miles on it, would you want to pay me the same price for it?
Drop the mic.
Exactly.
Listen,
Drop a bomb. I knew it.
because he's gonna snap back in the shade.
What?
I can't do
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but listen, if you presenting to me like you're so, there's nothing wrong with you having 33, 53, whatever amount of bodies you have.
What?
No, hold on. No, I'm about to show you something. The problem is trying to present yourself as something that you're not.
Oh, okay.
If you want to be up front and be like, hey man, I was living a certain type of way and this is how I was kicking it. I'm ready to settle down now and this is what I want to do. That's different as opposed to you trying to just come and act like you don't know what the hell you've been goddamn having going on. A nigga want to know what they getting into. The way you manage your pussy is going to give us an idea of what you kind of been doing before we met you in this world right here. So if you have bad pussy management, I'm going to feel like, I don't know, she doesn't make good decisions. You see what I'm trying to say? So
That's fair.
that's why we would not necessarily want to know, but we would want to know, if that makes sense.
I understand, but it's just the equal thing then. If men want to know, women want to know, and we're going to have to judge y'all the same way because there shouldn't be no difference versus if your dick got mileage on it and my pussy got mileage on it. Like,
But women generally don't care about a man's body count. That's the difference.
But let's
it's
talk.
both been used.
Let's
Women
talk about
prefer a
that,
man
right?
more
Okay.
sexually experienced.
Let's pop it. There you go. Let's pop it.
Let's have a
Let's pop it.
civilized
I like
conversation.
this. I like
where
it.
we
She got a
can,
point.
that we can agree on, right? Okay. By a show of hands, ladies, who, if you wanted some dick tonight, could get some? By a show of hands. By a show of hands. Ladies, you better put your hand up because you can.
About to say.
If you wanted some dick, you could get some.
He's not in Atlanta.
I ain't saying a person. I said if you wanted some dick, could you get some? Right? Everybody could get some dick. So you don't get credit because of the fact that women control access to sex. In order for me to be able to have sex with you, I have to be likable. I have to be valuable. You're not gonna f me if I'm a broke nigga. You're not gonna f me if I'm toxic. You know what I'm saying? We have to have value. So when a man is able to sleep with a lot of women, it's because he's that nigga. Women, on the other hand, have the golden ticket. If you've given it away to everybody, then you're not that bitch. A key that can open up every lock is a valuable key. A lock that any key can open
Is a shitty lock.
Keep your shit locked and we gonna be all right. That was your lesson for
box. I can't speak for the big box. I got a little box with small mileage.
Oh, here she go. Oh, no.
All right, man. We're gonna let Pimpin' Ken wrap that one up.
Hypothetically.
We're gonna let Pimpin' Ken wrap that one up.
Go ahead, baby.
Okay, so once a bitch learn how to use her pussy, she learn how to use her pussy muscle. A motherfucker never know her body count. Now, how you use your pussy muscle? Just act like you about to cough, but don't cough.
He gave y'all some game. Cough.
Hey, they ain't never been in the game. They ain't gonna get it. That's only for bitches that been in the game.
Yeah, it is, man. We got a ton of super chats. The chat is lit right.
Feel real good.
The chat is lit right now. Oh man.
Oh man, I see a bunch of. You got it?
Ugly money for the win. Anton Williams, $4.99 super chat. Reaper CDL. He already got him. That's a question. Who gives a Yahoo $5 super chat? We're gonna try to get to that question, Yahoo. We're gonna try to if we got enough time. Dub G Boy $2. Bricks was tired, ready for a massage all night. He said you've been sleeping. Passionate Rebellion $1.99. It doesn't matter to women, but it matters to men. Yes, it does. It does. I just want to make sure that you're making good choices with your body. Talking to the mic, baby. If you want to say something, say it with your chest.
That's why they lie.
Yeah, that's why women lie. Because no woman is going to tell you, hey, I f***ed 100 niggas.
And that's
the problem. That's the point.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Why
I ain't
wouldn't
gonna
they,
lie
though?
to you.
Is crazy.
Tell you that. So they gonna either be like, shorty right here, I fucked a lot of niggas, and not give you a number.
I respect that, K-Money. So you're saying that women lie
And if
about...
I want to impress you, I could say, to my first love, and I've been with him for 6 years, and you know, never cheated.
So you're saying that women will lie about it because they're scared of the outcome, correct?
I don't give no.
Of judgment of men, right?
Judgment.
Exactly. That's the same reason we lie. That's the same reason I lied to your ass. Because I was scared of the judgment. Okay? So if you gonna lie, I'm gonna lie too.
Goddamn shit.
While entertaining, I think it's kind of a pointless conversation because women are going to lie about the number of men that they slept with. Just that simple. It's 2024 now. It's all about sexual liberation, and women should be able to do whatever the hell they want. And these women truly think that body count don't matter. At the same time, they'll lie about their body count. If it doesn't matter, they all would own and say, I've been with 80 dudes, I've been with 70 dudes, or whatnot. And I remember I heard someone say on a podcast recently, it was a woman, and she talked about how a 23-year-old woman today has been with 10 times more men than a woman that's 53 years old, because that 53-year-old woman grew up in a time where being overly sexualized was shamed, and they knew that being known as town jump off just wasn't acceptable while she was growing up. Now in 2024, it's a complete opposite. You have girls that's in their early 20s with 100 bodies on, and it's crazy. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do Better Squad. Fall out.